Sporty warm up.
Poleni sijazoea. Muelewe.
Tunakuelewa kabisa.
And of course my name is Kwanya Joshua.
And you're joined by Hesbon Nyamari.
And of course your city buddy Anetwa Shira.
And earlier on we promised you that we are going to have the assistant coach wa Shujaa anaitwa Louis Kisia, and of course just to tell us what's happening with Shujaa at the moment. We know that they are preparing to go to Hong Kong. So that tujue the preparation iko namna gani and what to expect from the team. We saw the team here in Nairobi, in Montevideo, and even in Sao Paulo. Mixed results, but the most important thing is that Kenya got promoted to the championship. Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Results zingine sasa.
Hizo zingine zimeenda.
Coach, karibu sana SportyFM.
Asante sana.
Yeah. Just tell us by the experiences for the 3 legs that we saw here. First of all, here in Nairobi, it was called Nairobi Sevens, right?
Yeah.
Then of course Montevideo and the Sao Paulo one. Mm-hmm. How was it for you guys?
I think luckily enough we've played in the series before.
Yes.
So World Rugby changed the format in LA in 2024. We'd played the top teams. We'd gone to Perth, we'd gone to Vancouver, we'd gone to Dubai and Cape Town.
Yeah.
So the young guys in the team were not as rookies as people may think. So our task and our goal as a team when we found ourselves in 7-2, was to ensure that we go back we make top 4, head to the championship, and see how that takes us. From where I see it, I think so far so good. Nairobi we played really well. Day 1. Day 2, I think the crowd was too much.
Crowd ilikuwa na pressure.
Pressure. It was not math thing. It was not math thing.
The math was not math thing.
It was not math thing. Math was not math thing. But of course, high octane games like that. And sevens in terms of rugby is unforgiving. Crowds always like that. Stadiums always packed. At times from the touchline you shout as a coach, but players cannot even hear you. Yes. So Nairobi was what was it was finished third. Traveled down to South America, Montevideo, as I was chatting with you guys before. Distance
safari
ilikuwa mbali sana.
Did that affect the results?
Definitely. Took a note on the boys. By the time we left Nairobi on a Sunday, by the time we were getting into Montevideo was on a Tuesday. Our protocols require that the boys get a bit of rest because before we start our training. So unfortunately now we missed the Monday session. We missed the Tuesday session. Wednesday we couldn't push the boys harder.
They have to rest.
Yes, they had to rest. Probably we did our gym in the afternoon and recovery protocols in the pool. Then Thursday we had an easy training. Friday was captain's run. Saturday we are playing. 2 again we are playing on the artificial turf.
Okay.
And for starters, I think for the first time Uruguay rained. It rained. It's always sunny. It's always hot like Nairobi. But that day rain was mvua ilikuwa mob sana. So we played on Saturday, got mixed results. We were losing games narrowly. But you could tell after it when I look at my stats, I'm looking, we are not hitting our targets. We're not covering the distance we normally cover. And we played on Sunday, left for Sao Paulo on a Monday. To me, I think back-to-back tournaments always favor Africans or Kenyans, so probably because the distance wasn't too far like the start. So by the time we went to Sao Paulo, at least Monday was easy. Now we rested on Monday. Tuesday, of course, we started our campaign again. Gym, field, Wednesday pitch, Thursday a bit of free day, guys to go and walk and do shopping. Friday again a light captain's run. Then Saturday took the field. Our goal was always to make it to number 4. We didn't want to win anything in the 7th.
That's the same thing we said here with
we were just discussing that actually before your final leg, and we were saying hata tutaki vitu mingi. To just get there.
It will have been very unforgiving that umekuwa number 1 Nairobi, umekuwa number 1 Montevideo, then by the time mna hit Uruguay umepata number 5. So as in I decided so target ilikuwa always probably tuko naficha game yetu. Nasema hata tufiche hii game
because
place tunaenda si tunajua nini inafanyika.
Absolutely.
So now we are lucky enough we made it to top 4, finished second overall, heading to Hong Kong tomorrow with the lads. We see how this weekend takes us. Yes.
Me, I'm just interested in the USA. Because we were here with that the same week that you guys were in Sao Paulo, and we said Sisi, if Shujaa beat USA,
that was our biggest problem.
Tuko championship. Because they beat us narrowly in the last game in Nairobi, and they also beat us in Montevideo. The preparation that went when you guys were going to take on the USA.
Definitely our head coach Bling does a lot of his attention to detail. So he does a lot of analysis. From the videos, he cuts a lot of videos, does what we call mpango with the boys. And I think the mpango worked for us. We knew where to target. We knew their go-to guys. And the boys stuck to the plan, played according to what we'd agreed on. And the result showed. Yes.
During the Nairobi series, I was seated with a fan, and I think it's just the casuals who are not deep into it. Na alikuwa ananiambia Hesbon, mimi na feel rugby yetu iko imeshuka in terms of levels, the sevens particularly, because you remember we won the Singapore series and
2016
in 2016 and 2024 we got to the finals, though we didn't win it. Do you feel like the levels zilishuka kidogo?
You know, I think that's a clear difference between Gen Z na millennial. I'll put it as simple as that. Mtuelewe shauri yake, but nitakuexplainia. The rugby that we are playing right now, the time kina Andrew, kina Injera, kina Kayange played was a totally different kind of ball game. Completely. Things have changed. Stars has come into play. Those days I don't think kulikuwa na analysis ati coach anakata clips anawaambia Hesbon ndo anatusumbua hapo kwa kickoff. So yoko utakimbia Hesbon kwa kickoff. Hii kick wake up. Things nowadays are to precision, detailed. To in generation nyingine. It's all about speed and size and talent. 3/4 of our team is players who came from age grade. And that's what you're looking for. Age grade players ni wale wasalianza rugby kama kwa 4-5 kina Nyangige, kina Onyala, kina Asati, kina John Okoth. Ano wasalianza rugby when 5-6 years old. Kina John Okoth ameenda na Asati hata England wakuwa 12 years old. Mchezea Kenya. So hiyo ndo talent tuko nayo sahi. So you cannot miss the soft skills because uni mseme amezoea. Hii nikijiambia mimi nilikuwa nilianza kucheza rugby high school. Bones chako
generation yote.
There's a big difference.
There's a big difference. So even what we look for at the national team, if you are not part of age grade, now you are very good and you're probably knocking on the doors of making the national team. It's either you're very fast than Odongo or you're either big like John Okoth.
Okay.
For rugby, I think rugby
that's the line.
That's the line. For me, rugby is a skill-based sport. If I get a big boy, I'll teach him rugby. He'll get his job description. When a big boy and a small man, take them on. Mismatch.
Nice and easy.
Ukonambio, there's no substitute for speed. Yes, if you're fast, you're fast. Right now, I think Odongo is the fastest. But in the championship, namtaona Odochman is the fastest kwa hii sevens rugby.
Yes.
So a bit difference ni time yakina the team that won 2016. How long did it take them to win?
It took
some time. They lost along the way also.
Since we got promoted to play in the series 7 series, I think 1999. To 2016.
So it was a development path.
But it took a while. And for the unfortunate bit again, at that time I think we used to do a lot of tuna change coach sana. Hiyo transition it's in a
this Gen Z here.
Gen Z.
Gen Z akona sack mentality.
Sasa ndio kufukuza Ateta, sio?
Ateta must go.
we were having a discussion about the Lionesses and the performance, and I would like you to talk about that. And we were saying we were having the discussion and we were wondering, is it a coaching issue? What went wrong? Because before the change of the layout and the qualification, we knew they were going to go straight into the Division 1 series. So what changed? What do you think changed?
Definitely 7-2 is tough. Playing against Brazil has been in 7-1 for the longest time. Spain has been there for the longest time. Argentina, those are quality sides. Us guys have not been there before.
Yes.
What many people forget is that I see guys trying to hit on Coach Simon. Say, Coach Awezi. Funny enough, do you know Coach Simon was assistant to Deno?
Yes.
Do you know the amount of work assistant coaches do?
Yes.
It's a lot by there. They don't get the credit.
So yes, of course coach ni head coach.
Yeah.
Team ni head coach.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes.
hata press ikiita
Ni
hata
head
kama ulifanya donkey wa konyuma.
Yeah,
Head coach ataonekana.
Yeah.
Yeye ndo atakula
Yes.
credit yote.
Yeah.
So at times it hurts me ati wanasema huyu msee huyo ndo msee alikuwa hapo. Huyo msee ndo alipeleka hiyo team challenger paka finals.
Yes.
The same guy. Probably maybe combinations wake this time make work, or maybe I'll falter along the way.
Or the opponent was better.
Or opponent was better.
Yeah.
As you
Yes,
put it,
yes,
rightly
yes.
put
Yeah.
it. Yes, but I don't think. I think things happen for a reason.
Yes, yes, yes.
To me, I always say things happen for a reason. Maybe we were not ready for 7-1
Okay.
because the moment pools the championships zilitokea and I saw our sport ile Brazil ilichukua game yao 1 in New Zealand.
Yes.
Baptism of by fire.
By fire.
Wanaingia kama wana
Probably
Yes.
God alituweka hapo, alifanya hiyo kitu intentionally. Alisema sevens ya Nairobi wa perform poa because you could see the trajectory now
Yes,
improve.
yes.
Yeah.
From finishing last
Yes.
to number 2
number two.
is not
Yeah, we were really surprised by the way.
The
'cause
final-
the outing in
The
Nairobi
Sao
and the
Paulo.
outing in Montevideo
was
were
not,
not.
yes, but
And
in
then
Sao Paulo,
in Sao Paulo was
we are
there.
there's no team in 7-2 ya madem ilipiga mtu 40 plus na umepiga China
Yeah.
na unajua China ni walikuwa 7-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's give credit.
Yeah.
I even talked to the girls. I told them in a heart, and you girls, you are even allowed to cry. Leo mko allowed to cry, but this should make you better. This is what me I'm a firm believer. I follow the late Muhammad Ali's philosophies.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali used to say that he was not very proud about his successes, but he was proud about his losses, because every time he lost a match, he went for training,
Came back.
worked hard, and when he stepped into the ring,
Yes.
he'd never do the same mistake again.
Yeah.
You learn.
So
It's a
he
learning
learn and
curve.
gets experience. So kama hiyo war alienda kufight, hii mkono ya left akuweka juu akapigwa, hautaimpata tena.
Yes.
So sasa anajua.
Amelan.
Amelan.
Yeah.
So I think it was a good learning curve for the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've gotten the exposure, the experience, they've enjoyed. Now it's just a matter of time, because it's not long. By November we have qualifications, Africa Sevens for the women, and it's being hosted here in Kenya.
Yes.
So one, we have home ground advantage.
Yeah.
The girls will be eager and ready to play. By the time we are playing, they'll make it back to 7-3.
Yes.
January 7-3, they go to Dubai. They make sure we are top 2.
Yeah.
We do 7-2.
Yeah.
7-2, of course, what we showed while rugby here in Nairobi, they have to give us our
Lazima.
Yes.
standard.
Lazima irudi, yeah.
Watupatie 7-2, mademu wacheze wangangane 3 legs, wakimaliza hiyo tena mpanda 7-1.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But we talked about you guys beating USA, which of course made us all of us happy. The Belgium game, because Belgium Shujaa beat Belgium here
in Nairobi.
and beat them in Montevideo.
Yeah, but the last
Then me I was following online, then I was like, Belgium inatupiga aje.
Everyone was wondering because
walitupiga sangapi?
Aje,
Aje.
like, coach, what happened with Belgium?
Me, I'll say this. For one, I'll give credit to the Belgium team.
Yes.
Probably they had done their homework on us. Number 2, I think our boys were a bit complacent. We got into the game. We had played, I think, Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we had whooped Germany thoroughly.
Yes.
So by the time, I think we had played 2 games already. By the time we were heading into the Belgium game, I think the focus from the boys shifted from now they wanted to claim number 1. So you always told to tackle what you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
the next game first.
Next game first, yes. We play it as a final. So unfortunately, some bits didn't go away. Knock on here, forward pass there.
Yes.
We were not clinical, as we always are. So yeah, Belgium took credit. They won, and at least they got 1 out of the 3 legs.
Talk about your time, because ever since 2023, I think you joined in 2023, you brought in some very new forces in the setup your national team.
Yes.
You guys got into the Singapore final. Talk about that final in itself and the journey that you guys have undertook. Mkiwa na Bling, of course.
Yeah.
What the journey has. Many people didn't believe in you guys when you started.
Yes.
Tulikuwa like,
Ani nani?
nani?
Tutaweza kweli?
Wakameka tu beard up. No, so funny enough, before we got the job, of course, Bling had been contacted. You know, Bling was assistant coach to Shujaa.
Yeah.
So by the time the old man Damien was being relieved of his duties, of course Sasha had come in as chairman, and they had called Bling already. They had spoken to him and they told him to choose his own technical. So Bling is very secretive. He didn't even tell me and Andrew. So what he told me, I think I was still coaching Strath. So what he told me, Father, nataka uandike list hizi 7 zote tunaenda hii local circuit 6 stops andika list yako watu 35 utanipatia nataka kuona kitu kumbe the same he told Andrew. So by the time the series was ending, then chairman gives us the jobo, we meet KRU boardroom, so we start looking at the list that we have. So Bling starts, number 1 uko na mtu anaitwa Olukusi, Andrew Olukusi, Louis Olukusi. Do you know out of 35 out of the list that we had, 33 names were same. We'd never spoken. I'd never
tulikuwa mmepanga manini.
I'm telling you.
Amkwata.
Yani deep down kajiambia kumbe aswana na kitu mimi naona. It's not about favorism. Ilikuwa tu on merit.
Pure talent
and
merit. Na angalia huyu ataweza. Huyu tukimcoach kidogo maybe ako
tweak and there.
Hivi hapa pale lakini tukimcoach huyu ataenda
to the next level.
So imagine out of 33 tulikuwa same.
Yes.
We took the team. It was a short turnaround.
Yes.
We trained in September.
Yeah.
October, November, we're going for Africa qualifiers for Olympics.
Yeah.
We went to Zim. 3/4 of the team were young boys who hadn't even traveled out of Kenya. They'd never passport liko mstamp watu ile Busia.
Ya kwanza ndio hii.
Maze. Na namanga.
Toka serious travel.
Tumeenda Zim, waseni maruki kina Nigel, kina Odongo.
That was the inclusion ya kwanza ya kina Nigel.
Hawajacheza hata nini tona tumeenda huko tunapata kina Nigeria nini. Jana walijituma. Wali buy into the plan ya coach. Wakajituma tukafika, we made it to the finals. So before we play the finals, of course Zim net inasumbua nini. So inabidi uende kwa cricket club ndo pate internet. Kina cricket club ndio unaangalia net. Of course players wezi angalia kwa zao kwa band for phones your time.
Focus.
Nikienda hivi FB naona venye watu wanaongea ati angalau umefika finals. Nini ngojeni tu tupata tuende repechage. Hiyo najua SA mechu. Najua SA the same SA that is champions now. It's the same team we beat.
Yes.
Hiyo Africa.
The same.
The only person yuko ni Speckman. Speckman ule Odongo alizunguka akamaliza. Na Speko alikuwa Speko. So imagine tukafika finals tukashinda. Nakumbuka hiyo before hiyo finals after mpango na yo boys lads mukimake tu nipige picha na ile bana ya qualified. Itakuwa change life of mine. Yani tunakuwa Olympians guys.
Alafu they did it.
We won. Tukaenda Olimo. What an experience. Rookies.
Alafu did you go back online uangalie watu wako like.
Unajua tulikuwa alikuwa surprised. Alikuwa speech akisema hata sitaki kujua mnasema nini.
On the head. By the way mimi hata sikuongea niliweka tu hiyo picha.
Sasa ongeeni amwene mlemafanya.
Fanyeni kitu mnadu.
Pictures worth 1,000. Ndio hiyo picha sasa. Tuka qualify tukaenda Olimo. It was what an experience. Olympics and it's the epitome of sports. Ukienda Olympics bana sijiona kitu.
And what does that make you feel as a coach? Ukiangalia mtoika Nigel because Nigel is young, namuona dia anatoanga ngoma by the way. Ukiangalia akina Asati very young players na unaona wameka pale title because I follow them on social media like Olympian. How does that make you feel that hao ni watu imegro now?
Una feel very proud. Afu ni watu wa home. Unajua ni watu wako wa Kenya, wa Kenya wenzako wamekuwa Olympians, wamemake jina yao kwa huko nje. Squeeze wana get endorsements which is good. Fast forward tukamaliza Olimo, tukaingia series. So unfortunately vitu hazikwenda away. Na tulikuwa tushasikizana before tuanze cause ilianza November Dubai, alafu December Cape Town. Na tulikuwa tunaongea tukasikizana boys as in tusifike Hong Kong cause kulikuwa na rumors za historia kata na 8 top 8 then hiyo hivyo. Kulikuwa na hizo rumors na fly around. Na of course rumors zingine zinakuanga ziko true. So tulikuwa naambia players kwanza after Dubai tulikam nado against France tuka lose by conversion, tukapiga AC but of course kulikuwa na ile ni ya losing na bonus point moja tutoa at make your quarters. So by the time tunafika Cape Town nasema guys tujitume sababu isifike Hong Kong tuanze zile za what if tunge ile game nini tunge unaona hiyo itakuwa too late. Unfortunately bana vitu hazikwenda away. Cape Town bana tukacheza poa but hatukumake hiyo quarter. Tukaenda Perth, we played exceptionally well.
Perth mlipiga
narrowly beating New Zealand, narrowly beating Fiji. Ilikuwa close but we got na lose to maybe 1 point. Again lackluster performance from the boys. Alafu napata maybe players ni bado ni maruki wana grow at times crowd is too much. At just your place tukakam tukaenda Vancouver
ndo things went wrong.
Hiyo pia flight 9 bana Vancouver bana.
Yeah.
Kwanza ni bari uliza bling, mimi sikuwahi toka keja. Yani maisha yangu sija hit room yangu clean akikama ku clean nimeenda tiz nikirudi amenizimia hit huyu anafanya hit ilikuanga nimevaa sijaila na malongi nilikuwa na longi mbili bana patrak baridi Vancouver bana tukaenda bana ilikata inaitwa tulitoka na Sosion. Unajua Sosion ni 1 point.
Ilikuwa mbaya hivyo.
1 point. Tulitoka na 1 point. Hapo najuza bana. Tuko tutaweza kweli? Tukarelax Vancouver ikaisha. Next tournament ikakuwa Hong Kong, Singapore. So Hong Kong come tukaenda Hong Kong. Again, we played exceptionally well, but again lost narrowly. Again France 7-5. Hiyo ni kitu ngetu
conversion tu moja.
Imetuwezi. Against AC wakatushinda sudden death. Hiyo time hata in first AC tuko na fight now position 5 and 6. Wakatushinda sudden death 10-7. Hiyo game in fact 15 I think 15-10 kitu kama hiyo. Hiyo ikaenda. Again, hiyo ilikuwa back to back tournament Hong Kong to Singapore. Na nishawaambia story ya back to back. So Hong Kong Singapore China ni place ziko karibu. So by the time tukatoka Hong Kong tukaenda Singapore, tukachill, tukafanya protocol zetu, tukafanya schedule yetu. By the time tulikuwa tunaingia field sato.
Tulikuwa moto.
Action from game 1 cable. Paka finula tumeingia finula. Paka boys wameingia finals apata change wanaongea ati.
Leo
Mindalia. Kamera kiniweka hivi kama mindalia. Kama ndio machozi. Usijaribu kulia tutakucheka. Na kamera ya kuja kwa macho hata ujui anthem. Utaimbaje? Watu wanasoma anthem kwa room. Vitu tulifunzwa primary mko mnasikia.
Hata sasa bado huwezi panda shule.
Ni mbaya. Tukacheza finals. Unfortunately again finals our go to guy at that time ilikuwa Pato Odongo na aliumia hiyo semi.
By the way.
So
alikuwa na strap kwa mguu.
Alikuwa na strap kubwa. So tukaeka a reserve guy Floyd. Not that Floyd is a bad player but tuko tumemexpose hivyo. Unajua kitambo tulikuwa tumezoea inaitwa saba bora. Tuko na trasa to 7. At times it was hard for you as a coach
kumtoa even
unatani hivi kwa bench unashindwa irini ya chessboard akoko ndani najua venye hiyo game iko wacha piga shift but tukacheza hiyo finals tukashindwa Fiji but we took it with pride na tukasema guys from place tumetoka na tumefika hii finals ndio tukureplicate kina Kolonyo alishinda 2016 but these are a bit ndio tumefanya and now you know how it feels kucheza kwa finals ya HSBC. So the next time tunaenda tunapata opportunity ya kwenda through tuna all the way. Saa ile score tuko nayo. Nakwambia in fact the next 2 legs Valladolid na Bordeaux. Kutenda kuwa na shida. Kina Mola wamewaka moto. Jana hata kuni mtimu ilikuwa shida.
Nilikuwa naona
ni mbaya. Saa ile score tuko nayo. Unaona watu 7 wakianza. Sasa hata ukitani hivi hata ugopi. Johnny ingia. Abu ingia, yani tuko
so ingia very young guy.
Devi master ingia top boy ingia. So hiyo ndo kitu every coach ana dreaming for. Hautaki ku dream kuweka tu ati watu wameko kwa bench na kusaidia. So sasa tukiangalia hivi out of quality. And that's why I'm telling you the next 2 legs itakuwa tough. I just hope the boys come to the party this weekend because we've had a very good registration camp in Casa the whole week. We blow out your travel your jet lag kuskurudi pia ilikuwa long. Watu tumaliza na high. Sponsor wetu pia amecheza kama yeye na bonus. Of course money is always a motivator.
Pesa sabuni ya roho.
Simu kilia hivi bana unasema hai niko bie. So hata psyche inakuwa ya kucheza. So I really I'm really hopeful that we are going to give a good performance.
When we talk about the money because yesterday we received I think 3 point something. In terms of bonus ya could get here to the 7th championship, how big is it? Because during Chan we saw a conversation that was there that squeezy players on national team focus imetoka from winning to focus on the money. What do you take what's your take on that? Because sababu watu wana feel of course nimesema mna shift focus towards
as unajua
but unajua maybe wamezoea unajua maybe watu wa football hatujazoea ni kitu mpya wamezoea
si hata as I said money is a big motivator. Hakuna msiataki do na ukifanya what you love na bado mtu anakuappreciate na do as in how unaweza fanya nini else
the moral goes
hii bonus wametupatia hata si bonus ya kuingia championship hii ni bonus yetu iko kwa contract ya SportPesa na Kenya Rugby. Kulikuwa na bonus structure tukikuwa ya top 3 slots tukikuwa number 1 tunakula 100k kwa number 2 tunapata 75 kwa number 3 tunapata 50 so Nairobi tulikuwa number 3 tulishapewa 50k
it's similar to the sevens the way they do in the clubs here. Okay.
Kama hiyo local circuit yenyewe ufanya so kama ya Montevideo tumewekewa 50 kwa hiyo 3.1 alafu ya Sao Paulo tumewekewa 75 so it's a big motivator and as Mdosi alisema jana Captain Karaudi akasema yes hii nimwapatia sahi but cause naona kenye mnafanya kenye mnaje kuachieve mkienda a notch higher we love this same lunch na tutaongea story nyingine different but of course hiyo ni story utakuwa na kitu and he promised he was going to meet the president na amwambie rais Kenya pia wana na it's very simple playing for the national team na represent Kenya unajua
mkitoka mnavanga tracksuit ya Kenya
no hata nasema hata kama ni gava kupa alliance honestly si hatuna ufai hata kubega ama kufanya nini
unajua ni right naturally
unajua national team player ni a civil servant so kama mimi niko kwa ministry nimeenda job nje hata kama Naivasha sina pa DM hiyo ndo pa DM unafaa kupatiwa so captain alitupromise akaambia the next time na meet na Orezo atamwambia president bana ulipewa tu a ball nyumba mita na ilikuwa tu a small tournament hii yetu hata vijana wamengangana tuweke kitu
absolutely
and we'll appreciate tunasema heri nusu shari kuliko shari kamili so yenye tutapatiwa vijana watachukua hata hiyo pesa watu wanasema mbona mmeweka pesa kidogo na SportPesa hatakuwa nayo ulikuwa nayo haikukua ulikuwa tu mshahara yako yini nimekulipa but mseme wewe mtu akupatia 150k sasa utakataa ati mwambie ati economy
ati ni pesa kidogo
aside from that I'd like to talk about your career as a coach, especially local football. You were in Strathmore, you were in Impala. How was the experience? I know you went from you were in Strathmore, then you came to Impala. I listened to one of your interviews and you're like, it was a big financial shift.
Yes, of course I think Strath because of the institution it's better supported. Not in terms of money and paying players but the program that we have the scholarship program that we have and of course Strath will always give the athletes the best in terms of hotels and accommodation. Yes, of course I was in Mwamba. I joined Mwamba in 2005 played over 18-19 years there. Then I transitioned into coaching. In fact, the chairman of Mwamba now is the guy who forced me to coach. I didn't want to coach. I really love playing rugby. But he used to tell me, Fadhi, wewe bana unajua kurelate na ase. Kuna kitu uko nayo nataka ukocha forwards. So pole wakani pushed. I did my certification level 1, level 2. Nikafanya coaching a bit for 1 year at Mwamba. Of course Mwamba is my mother club. And growing up the guy who's coached me he was called Manuel Okoth, legend. I used to look at him venye na coach venye ako passionate. Deep down honestly I used to tell myself siku moja nda coach club. Siku moja nda kuwa captain wa club. And they all came to pass. So by the time nilikuwa na coach Mwamba hiyo year tunacheza sevens chairman wa Strath akanicall akaniambia ule coach wetu mwenye yako na huyo alikuwa before John Bay alikuwa coach wangu Mwamba alikuwa teammate wangu Mwamba akakuwa coach wangu Mwamba afa kaenda Strath na of course Strath ilikuwa na relegate ilikuwa perform poa na unajua of course kichwa ya coach ndiko kwa table inakata so huyo chairman akanicall akaniambia Fadhi nitumie CV na hivi nikamtumia tu ile samata nijaribu nikamtumia so I think vitu zikaenda kwa HR niko kwa shortlisted so naona inakuwa bittersweet cause nishaunda bond pia na players wa Mwamba but tena nitakwenda Strath Uncharted Waters Championship. So I called two guys. I called Bling and I called Kolago. Katis Olago alikuwa coach wa KCB. Alikuwa mtu wangu sana. So nikawa call na nikawaambia hiyo story. Nime shortlist ya interview nyingine ya Strath. Mnaona aje? Bling na ni mtu wa Mwamba na akaniambia Fadhi enda usiache opportunity enda Kolagobea kaniambia bittersweet home club but ni opportunity ya kugrow. Nenda kaniambia in fact utakuwa make jina yako kutoka cause hujapata timu ya mtu Kenya Cup. Unajua kenda club iko Kenya Cup hiyo iko hapo but unachukua timu wewe umetoka
championship
na mnaenda Kenya Cup utakuwa make jina yako from hapo. Ndivyo nikaenda interview nini nikaingia Strath. Tukacheza championship hiyo mwaka tulicheza championship 17 games. We won all our 17 games.
Wow.
Tukakuwa promoted back to Kenya Cup. Our first Kenya Cup hiyo season tukamake semis. Of course tukapata na Waluya
Kabras
akachinja huwa
na ni semis tunacheza huko Forest.
Forest na ngumu
na mvua ikanyeshako wakati chao but si tulikuwa tumeachieve goal yetu the semis. Watoto wametoka championship so the second year tena tukamake semis. So hiyo semis ilikuwa bado Kabras tena sijui kwa tunapata Kabras
Nikia time Kabras
maybe siongea vibaya timu ya Andrew nisiongea mbaya KCB
unajua unakuja pabaya
lakini tungepambana hapo kidogo but tukaenda tukapigwa. So I think 2022 tukaanza sevens kulikuwa na COVID so sevens haikuchezwa 2021. So 2022 union ikasema kutakuwa na sevens. So of course me I'm a lover of sevens. So nikaunda timu yangu na of course nilikuwa na recruit kina Japolo niliwa recruit kina Nigel. Even the Strath team in fact hata wenye walimaliza number 2 hii season the only person I didn't recruit there is Wafula. Ni
everyone else
ni player kina Shikoli wote mimi ndo niliwaleta hiyo au players wote kina Mwendwa au ni players of mine mimi ndo niliwa recruit one man na ujue Strath recruitment ilikuwa ngumu cause Sichomei Strath Sichomei Strath nasema ilikuwa ngumu cause unaambiwa haya between Feb 24th to end of Feb unaweza tafuta players to recruit unaweza ita watu trials but kini hiyo trials huwezi advertise.
So watu watajuaje kuna trials?
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa shida yangu.
Lazima watafute.
So niliacha hiyo. Mimi hata sikuwa na waste time. Na ambapo namsema ati kuna player anacheza sijui Kisumu Boys. Iko Kisumu. Hata singoji kuitisha fair. Kwa najua nikimeka good team ndio unda jina yangu pia mimi. So naenda nachukua na leta. Tukaunda team tukacheza sevens na hao watu hii rookies kina Madigu. Tukapiga hata KCB Christies. Tukakuwa number 3. Second year tukaenda Embu tukashinda. Tukarudi tukacheza 15 tukarudi sevens tukacheza. So hiyo 2023 tukicheza sevens nilikuwa nafanya hiyo sevens ya Nakuru hiyo leg nilikuwa nafanya kufanya level 2 yangu ya sevens. So sinime travel of course bureaucracy ya shule naambia mdosi wacha niende nifanye hii course ni good for myself and good for the team because I learn even more. Mdosi sijui nini nasema mimi naenda kichwa ngumu bana. Thursday nikatoka nikaenda Nakuru nikafanya level 2 Friday Sato cause ilikuwa Thursday tukafanya level 2 na Friday tumaliza Friday then nakuwa assess Sato na Sunday cause games ziko hapo. So Friday tunamaliza tuko class na mwalimu anasimamisha anasema I've received a message here 2 of our students have been recruited into coaching the national team. Father and Andrew Monde. Yes, tumepata job. Because I love to make matters better. Hawezi coach national team kama una level 2. Na si ndio
hiyo unamalizia.
Yani in fall 2 into place. Tukaenda Saturday kwa assess Sunday within a week nilikuwa nishapata certificate yangu. Si tumepata team bana, tumepata job tuko national team. Hivyo nikaingia tukaanza kufanya na bling nimekuwa naye for the last I think 22 years. Nilikuwa naye Mwamba tukicheza pamoja. Akani coach, akaenda national team na sasa tuko naye pamoja tena.
But then, let's come back to the Kenyan support. We have this team called Kenya Corner. How big are they for you, the Shujaa, wherever they are? Because
Mkenda Dubai, Kenya
Dubai, they are always there.
Kenya
Hapa Kenya walikuwa, Sao Paulo I think walikuwa. How big are they for you guys?
I tell you, the 13th player is always our biggest go-to guys. Because no one pays these people to come. Guys pay flights from wherever they are just to come and support you. And it means a lot. When we were playing Challenger, I remember we went to Munich. And in Munich, we finished second. So when players were coming from the changing room to Nevat, not taking kwa bus tunaenda, there were a lot, by the way, there are a lot of Kenyans in Munich.
Yeah.
Germany kuna Wakenya wengi sana.
Kuna mali wa Kenya wayuko.
we
Makosa ni yangu.
Naona wanaitwa Kenya Kona.
Kwa kila mahali. Place, I think Wakenya napenda place pia kuna stress. Ukienda kama Australia Perth, Wakenya ni wengi. German Munich hakuna pressure mob. Unaenda kufanya job, wewe unafanya tu job yako kwa mtu akusumbua. So tukitoka tunaenda kuingia kwa bus. So Kenya Kona wamejaa hapo. Wale tu support wameimba hapo kwa study wa clap out tukitoka hivi wamesimama. Hao watu wametucollectia euros.
Mnapewa tu.
Ala.
Hey, unaweza fikiri campaign. Wametucollectia euros out of their own goodwill. Hakuna msema
aliwaambia atuwekoteni pesa.
I can't thank watu enough. Watu siwezi wa thank enough. Konye and the rest hawezi wa thank enough. Konye ni a whole daktari, cardiologist. Ameacha job yake all the way anakuja. Mademo ameenda sijui Krakow, Poland, ameenda. Out of his own volition.
But does that put you under some pressure now, seeing someone ameacha kazi yake?
Of course, it's a good pressure. Ni pressure poa sana. Kwa hiyo nasema at times hiyo nachezea go, nachezea familia yangu, nachezea Kenya, but nachezea wase pia. Wacha nimekaa tu proud. Because of course fans wa Kenya wako hapa, kuna fans wengine hapa. So timu yenu ikishinda mnatukana mko chini. So tunataka kuacha hiyo hapo in a good place. By the time tunatoka, of course this Saturday tunatoka study na Saturday ni siku ya sherehe. So mafans wanataka kupiga sherehe. So tunataka by the time kama hii Nairobi 7
ukipiga
sherehe proper sherehe.
Mulifurahia sato. Hiyo ndio
tunataka na ringia watu.
Hakuna mtu anakuambia.
Ati nini wa wapi?
So we always want to leave a smile on their faces. But I'll say something here. Nasi wote ni athletes. Hakuna sportsman ama athlete anaingia pitch kutaka kuuza.
Definitely.
Ama kutaka kupeana the best results. At times you just have a bad day in office. Ina happen. No one is perfect. Hakuna player haita kuja amispena kama ile jamaa. Anyway. Estonia.
Ili hurt your feelings.
Dada. Cheki.
Ali convert.
But
ajasema 50.
You're a player. Potential player.
Cheki. Ndio hata sisi tuna supporting local zetu. Yaani tulikuwa Sao Paulo. Na tuna stream hiyo game. Na tuko kwa room tunachizi tumekaza hivi.
Unaona pena inapigwa nikaa.
Watu wanaweza wekasirika naambia hiyo ndio tusikia nini mkiuza. Unaona venye mzee mmemkasirikia. Hivyo ndio pia alisikia venye mlishindwa kushinda Nairobi 7. So hiyo iliniuma lakini.
Ujahil.
Unishapoa. Kwa heshima.
But the coach, I'd really love to get your views in regards to the new format that the World Rugby came up with. Now we have Division 3, Div 2. There's a lot of qualification.
And now it came around,
before you now go to the sevens itself. Now, are you a Division supporter 1 of it? What do you think about it?
Of course, I wasn't a supporter of it. Because all along we knew you make top 12. You are inside. So by the time we are hitting LA, we are number 9. But unfortunately the format was changed. So on their defense, rugby says it's a pathway and it will be done until Olympics 2028. So probably after 2028 they'll bring up another format. They were saying again post-COVID, I think finances zimekuwa trick. So they were just trying to minimize on the expenditure. So I think it's because Sain in the championship iko sawa. Mimi najua naenda give our best. Na tunataka ku do 7-1. My only prayer ni goalpost shiftwe tena. Tujipate number 8. Alafu sasa tunachukua 6. Retire guys.
Because these changes came in the middle of the season.
You know the unfortunate bit.
Actually at the end, when you are going to qualify.
No, by the time tulikuwa tunaenda Dubai tungeambiwa history na ikwe confirmed. Waseme by the format itakuwa
hivi. Si rumors tunasikia rumors. Au by the time naenda ele naambiwa hiki tutakuwa hivi. When it's too late. But it's an eye opener to all teams. Just to always be top notch. Always give your best. Ujui nini itachange. Usianze kupigia hesabu.
Usianze hesabu later.
Brian Tanga is back in the team. Of course, I think he's been in the system for long.
Yes.
Made his debut again in the same tournament,
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Kong,
Yeah.
2016. But of course, what is he going to bring into the team going into this leg, the 3 legs, Bordeaux, Hong Kong, and of course the Valladolid?
And also there were conversation online about Ojwang missing out and being replaced by Tanga. Do you think
Does it make a difference to your squad?
Yeah.
What are we expecting?
Okay, I think for starters is that Tanga has trained all season with us.
Yeah.
The reason he wasn't picked out before, maybe he hadn't hit the targets that we want.
Yeah.
As you speak, Tanga is on form. He's on form mbaya. 2, he brings a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Having played, I'm telling you, international games is all about experience.
Yeah.
Look at England. Saa zingine watu najua upendi Manu. But Maguire ndo anacheza England.
Lazima akue kwa hiyo.
Lazima akue.
Yeah.
Because of the experience.
Yeah.
But for Tanga, honestly, ametoka Tanga got hurt Dallas Sevens.
Yes.
I think alikanyagwa na boot
head
kwa
injury.
masikio, so akaenda kwa neurosurgeon. Amefanya a bit of rehab na Lamu. He came back, he had gained a bit of weight. Amework
Yeah.
to where he is now.
Yeah.
He's really worked. And we realized something by the time we are hitting. Again, this coaching is all about, you always learn on the job.
Yes.
Yeah, and a good coach always learns on the job.
Yeah.
No one knows everything. You pick something here, you pick something there. So when we went to Sao Paulo and Montevideo,
Yeah.
we were lacking in terms of halfbacks. Halfbacks ni kina Asati. So halfbacks, we only had Nigel, Asati, and Nyangige. Of course, Nyangige was a rookie.
Yeah.
We
He's
can't
young.
count on him sana.
Yeah.
Yes. But hiyo kwa rookie ni Japo leo aliniambia, captain aliniambia, fadhe. Nyinyi kama management mnajua Devi ni rookie. Devi ako hapa ndani si rookie. Devi ana command watu hapa. Devi ana make calls za ubaba. Usi rookie.
Yeah.
Kwa macho yenu na watu nje
Ni
ni rookie. But kisa kazi, ni kijana wa kazi. Job.
Yeah.
So it took a toll on Asati.
Yeah.
Times alikuwa anachoka sana. You know, Asati players wanamitanga defense coach.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of defensive work.
Yes.
So Tanga adds up to that.
Yeah.
Because you see, Asati plays only 9. Nigel can play 9 and center.
Okay.
And even 9, but we've not played him 9. I played him 9 at Strath. But for Kenya Sevens, we haven't trained him at 9. So centers, we had it covered. We had Shiasi and Ojwang. So Nigel was playing 10. So Nyangige now is multiple positions.
Yes.
He plays 9, he plays 10. But because again he's young, and uko ni mambo ni defense sana.
Yeah.
That's we can't take Asati. But on our GPS stats, if you look at metrics za Asati, we were banning him out. It was too much for him. And that's why this time we decided to carry another extra halfback. So Tanga plays 9 and they can alternate with Asati.
Yeah.
And Nyangige plays 10, they can alternate with Amaitsa. In terms of Ojwang, Ojwang is one of the key members of this team.
Yeah.
To me, Ojwang is a player I call Badman because alikuwa Kakamega. Ojwang anaweza cheza na injury. Ojwang ni any Badman.
Yeah.
Kuna sitasema jina, but kuna player akiwa kwa pitch. Yes, cheza na injury. But Ojwang
hata skuma
Ojwang oro au ni Warriors. Huyu hata kidole imejikunja hivi. Anaambia Lamo awe strap kitu.
Yeah.
Una strapiwa anaingia kwa game. So Ojwang is a warrior. But unfortunately alikuwa na strain ya hamstring Montevideo.
How big a miss is he going to be?
A big
how big a miss will he be?
No,
that is reason.
I'm coming to that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. So alipull a bit of hamstring.
Yeah.
Hakucheza in fact the last game Montevideo. Tukakam Sao Paulo. Of course magician Lamek, our physio is a magician. Na maniddles zake na game ready.
Yeah.
Akawa konit. I think aka have a blowout on Wednesday aka train, Thursday aka train na kusema atacheza, but of course alikuwa anatoka off the bench. Alikuwa tu strained sana. So by the time we came back to Nairobi,
Yeah.
na tunaona venye iko heavily strapped. And as I said, the squad that will be named heading into the last 2 legs is going to be tough to name. Meaning tuko na personnel.
Yes.
Why would we strain one of our players?
When you can still play.
Ndio aiko 100%, maybe
Yeah.
ako at 75 to 80%, he can play.
Yeah.
But why would we strain him and we have personnel?
Yes.
Kuna watu wako
kuna watu wako 100% na
so
And you might need him.
will need, definitely.
Yeah.
You might need him for the next
Rugby
legs.
sport bana iko na vitu mob.
Yeah.
Unaweza enda huko tena mtu mwingine ameumia ama
Yeah.
imefanyika.
Yeah.
So mnamnid as fresh as he
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah.
So hii weekend start kuwapea hiyo leakage.
Yeah.
But
Itakuwa mbaya.
Kwa surprise. Weka mawe.
weka mawe. Mutani call, mutani text, mutani DM niambie mzee huyu alikuanga wapi. So we have a good surprise for you guys.
Yeah.
So a bit of patience, then you'll see how it goes. Of course, for us, making the squad is always on merit.
Yeah.
Is always on position basis. To make team, especially what on making a team wrestling, what kwanza anacheza multiple positions.
Yes.
It becomes versatility. Coach anaweza kutumia at any given time.
Yeah.
So mtu ana hata to the young turks, hata kama uchezi rugby or any another sport, useme tu mimi mimi number 5. Mimi number 5. Wewe jiambia naweza kuwa hata keeper. Kukiharibika unaingia hapo jago.
Yeah. But the coach, in Hong Kong, you guys are in a group that has now been billed as Group of Death.
Yeah, Group of Death.
You have Australia, New Zealand, and of course the USA. Of course, you beat USA in South Korea.
Maybe wewe unasema ni Group of Death. Yeah, only go.
But when you're talking about that, Bling aliongelelea on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think aliongelelea kasema we are playing against Australia, who's a big game,
Yeah.
against New Zealand as well. Do you think and una subscribe to the same thing that it's a Group of Death? And how challenging will it be for us?
Yes. And would
Yeah,
which other group would have
And that's why I trust. Mkona hizo pools. Pule iko na nani?
South Africa, Argentina, Espanya, and Uruguay. Pool B.
Yo hakuna death hapo.
Ni kifo.
Niambie. Hakuna death.
Kila mali ni
Kuna
mbaya.
champions South Africa.
Yes.
Kuna nani hapo tena?
Argentina.
Ajibaji ni watu walikuwa champions for the last 4 years.
Yes. Wazito.
Alafu nani mwingine?
Espanya.
Spain wamekuwa kufika finals. So wamefika hata finals juzi wampigwa na SA.
Yeah.
Uruguay.
Aya nipatie pool B.
Fiji, France, Germany, and
Great
Great
Britain.
Britain.
So nani si
So rahisi kidogo.
hapana hakuna cha rahisi.
Sina
Na ndio maana unaambiwa
Yeah.
I think hata World Rugby in their own wisdom
Yeah.
waliona kukuwa na competition ukuwe na 8 teams hapo ndo compare iko hapo unapata the best in the world.
Yeah.
So hakuna group rahisi.
Yes.
Group zote ni
Difficult.
shida ubaya championship ni hiyo. Hakuna ati ini
Utasema ni mnyonge wa
ama huyu sijui ni team gani ndio deal naye.
yes.
Ati ni Canada sasa wana watoto hiyo New Zealand nafikia na watu
Utapatikana.
hao watu wako na soft skills.
Yeah.
So hakuna group rahisi. Us to just have to do our bit.
Yeah.
We are there on merit.
Yeah.
And if you are somewhere on merit, hauogopi ku take the task ahead.
Yeah.
Cause nili make it. Siku utafutiwa. Ndio ukitaka kwenda kwa jeshi na watu wanakimbia laps 15, but wewe kozumbu yako ni commander amekusukuma huko.
unapiga lap moja
Ukienda
unatoka.
kambi huko utakufa.
Inakuwa ngumu.
Utakimbia moja udai. Uko on merit.
Yeah.
So we are there on merit.
Yeah.
We'll put our best foot forward.
Yeah.
We'll give our best.
Yes.
Whatever the result, our goal again. Tena championship, goal ni to make 7-1.
Yes.
So our goal
Kufika
for
top 8.
Hong Kong ni to make top 8.
Yes. And I'd like you to explain how does it work in terms of top 8? What does it mean? It means that
It means in our pool, so for the 12 teams, because it's 3 pools,
Yes.
they'll pick the first 2
Yes.
in each group.
Yes.
That's 6.
Yeah.
Then the best,
Best.
loser,
Yeah.
the best something 2.
Yeah.
The best third runner up and the best second runner up.
Yeah.
Then your pool unaekwa. Ukisha make kwa hiyo umemake it.
We make it.
So nyinyi kwa roho yenu mnajua tukishinda tu game yetu ya kwanza tushinde ingine ya pili.
Hey.
Mkisikia tu Kenya is playing in the quarters. Hesabu tuko top 8. Then tuseme wakienda hata semis ni bonus. Basi usha make. Sasa muanze kuprepare kuangalia Valladolid itakuwaje. Mseme sasa tunangojea Spain sasa.
Yeah.
Bora tuko top 8 hiyo tumechukua. Tunatali ni marathon, tunatali points. So tutoke maybe na 15 points hapo ma 10 points.
Yeah.
Tuongezeka 12 point.
Yeah.
Hata ukienda ligi ya mwisho utapote 6.
Yeah.
Pale chini hata ukijipata number 7, number 8.
Ushapenya.
Bana ushameki.
Goal ni kuenda 7.
Ni kwenda 7-1.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndo goal.
Hiyo goal.
Kwa sasa hata tukienda tushinde championship sasa tupate 20 points. Alafu hizo mbili za mwisho tukue number last. Tutabaki na 20.
Yeah.
Tutabaki na 20 points. Asa ngine watatushinda.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
hakuna haja uharakishe useme tutakwenda kushika 20 points sahi. Alafu hizo tournament ya pili tupate 3. Hiyo ingine tupate 1. Tumeanguka.
Yeah.
This strategy ni tamu.
And now looking at the
Ini yangu.
Yes.
Looking at the Lionesses, what does their path look like? What has happened?
For the Lionesses,
Yes.
the Lionesses now, pathways, you go back to your continent.
Yes.
So sit ko Africa.
Yeah.
So there's something called Africa Sevens,
Yeah.
Africa Women Sevens. Luckily, Kenya is hosting
Yes.
in November. So we have to play there and ensure we emerge number one, not number two.
Hakuna otherwise ni one.
Number one. We emerge number one, will be representative of Kenya. We wait for the fixtures to come out. Of course, natoka itakuwa next year January. Ni ya Dubai. Ile yenye South Africa walikuwa na.
That's Div 3.
Yeah, you're in the Division 3.
Yes.
So to make number 1 Kenya, tuende Division 3 to make top 2. Tukiingia finals tuko ndani.
Also they play another circuit in Division 3.
Yes.
Also like
That's where
they've
South
been
Africa came from.
relegated.
Yes, we relegated.
Okay.
So we are back, we are out completely. Now we are waiting for the African Championships.
Okay.
We win African, we have to be number 1
Yeah.
for us to go to Division 3. Of course, but we can, from the experience from get, I don't think kina Madagascar UG hawezi wasikia. Itakuwa tricky.
Sema jirani kidogo.
Alafu tena tuko home.
Yes.
But of course, not given on a silver platter.
Yeah.
They have to work
They have
hard
to
for
fight,
it.
yeah.
They have preps, they have to do their preps
Yeah.
early. Wafanye tu reconnaissance yao mapema wajue hii game na kami time tutafanya hii job at this given time.
Yes.
Coach,
as we finalize our conversation, because time naona pia imesonga kidogo sana, because I'm pretty sure sahi unafaa urudi mtaa uanze kujipanga panga baga hapa na pale
baba nini luku
lazima uende your last word, and what should we expect as Kenyan not volleyball but rugby lovers?
Yes.
What should we expect from Shujaa going into these 3 legs that are coming up as we finalize?
Well, of course, our goal again, as I said, is making it top 8.
Yeah.
We had a very good residential camp in Kasarani
Yes.
the last week. Now we broke camp yesterday. The boys are motivated in regards to the bonus. So just a bit of rest, then we travel tomorrow. So the goal has always been the same, to take each game as a final, give your best.
Yeah.
I think for rugby nowadays, it's all about the margins. So if you don't win your game, ensure you get a point.
Yes.
It will go a long way. Yeah, if you don't win your game, if by bad luck you're playing Australia and we are losing that game, let's lose it by less than 7 points, so that you can get a losing bonus point.
Okay.
A point will go a long way instead of coming bila point.
Yes.
One is better than 0.
Yeah.
Then you take to the next game. That's the strategy.
Yeah.
And if we knew this by the time we were playing sevens last year, tungekuwa tuko hii sevens top
Division
1.
one.
Yeah.
Yes. But now, and I said, we learn from experiences.
Yeah.
Now we know better. We put our best foot forward. We ensure if it doesn't go away, we have to come out with a point.
Yeah.
Come what may, we have to come out with a point.
Yeah.
If it goes our way, we take the maximum points.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That has been our conversation here with Louis Kisia, who is the assistant coach wa Shujaa, and of course Shujaa are preparing to go and play in Hong Kong. Of course coach amesema hiyo group of death hiyo ni nini mnasema all the groups ni groups
before coach
zote.
atoke, I thought angetuambia team ana support local in terms of football.
By the way,
alafu na
Singwe
Ogalo Gor Maya Ogalo yo Gor Timbe duto yuakni.
fujo.
opportunity. Which team do you support as well in England?
Manchester United. Na kucheka.
Minaisha Monday.
Wait, if you are the best player mwenye ni more than huyu, step out. Bruno Fernandes uwezi. No, if you're good, you're good, man. If you're good, you're good,
But they're not good. Commit them for long,
After 24-day break, they shall be back on Monday.
Kuna timu liko nachukua quadruple. What happened?
Hakuna mtu hapa, wezi waingilia.
Hawako.
Time now is 4 minutes. That has been a conversation with Louis Kisia, the assistant coach wa Shujaa, and of course this is the Sporty warm up. We shall be right back.
SportyFM, Beyond Sport.